Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. When it comes to the problems of ratios and proportion, there are so many different varieties of questions, and some of those varieties require smartness and basic understanding of numbers, basic understanding of ratios. It helps us in building on it and solving higher problems as well. So in this video, I am going to take up some ratio problems which are very important for quantitative aptitude exams, mostly asked in all the exams, and they will be so very easy when you solve it through the short tricks, and the short tricks which are given in our ultimate guide to speed maths. I sincerely hope you must have got a copy of that ultimate guide to speed maths by now, because if you are not studying that guide, we are surely lagging behind. Just think of a person who solves 10 questions in 3 minutes, and think of a person who is attempting only the second question or the third question in 3 minutes. Solving those extra questions in limited amount of time might be the difference between selection and non-selection, and that is why I always prompt the readers, the viewers, the ultimate guide to speed maths. This is a minor investment which all of you should do, and I tell you, you will become so smart with numbers that any kind of exam you will be entering into it very confidently. This trick also, which I am going to tell you, has been adopted from the same ultimate guide to speed maths combo. And let me first show you the trick. Let me first solve some questions so that you can actually visualize the importance of studying these smart methods. So the first question which I am going to take up is, when a ratio of two quantities is given to us, say 2:3, and we need to find the value of an expression like 9x plus 8y over 6x minus 2y, and suppose we have a plus 3 also. Now, what do you do here? See, obviously, most of the students, who are doing traditional methods, they will be putting x equal to 2k and y equal to 3k and then solving. But one step skipped saves some crucial seconds, and that's what I'm going to do here. So what transformation we have to do? Just replace the x by the given ratio and neglect y. Now this is the two transformations which you have to make in the question. Now from this, change x to the ratio. So 9 times the ratio is 2/3, so I'll do 2/3, plus 8y, neglect the y, so just omit the y. Here 6 times 2/3 minus 2, neglect the y, and plus 3, and that's it. You will get your answers. If 3 cancels this 3 times and 3 cancels this 2 times, so here we have 6 plus 8, which is 14, and in the denominator 2 into 2, 4 minus 2, 2, and the plus 3 gives 7 plus 3, 10 as the answer. No substitution of k, nothing, and you get to your answer. And I know, so many students who already know this trick, they must be solving this question without using the pen and paper also. And yes, that is what the level of competition is. When you want to be among one out of those students, 100 students who get selected, you need to be smart. Let me demonstrate using one more question, and then I'll tell you how to get a copy of the speed maths books. Everything is written here. You can send me a message on WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number, or the Amazon links are given in the description of this video. You can do that later. Okay, just watch the second question. Suppose we have x ratio y given as 7:11, and we need to find the value of the expression 22x minus 5y over, say, 33x minus 15y, and say we have a 3/2 here. So what do you do here? 22, replace x by the ratio 7/11, minus 5, ignore the y. In the denominator 33, replace x by the ratio 7/11, and minus 15, ignore the y, and then minus 3/2. So 11 cancels this 2 times, this 3 times, so you have 14 minus 5 over 21 minus 15 minus 3/2, which gives you 9 over 6 minus 3/2, and 9 over 6 is 3/2, right? So 3/2 minus 3/2 is 0, and you get your answer. See, use of short tricks, use of the knowledge what to do in the question to get to the correct answer. That is really, really important. So these speed maths books, they are specially designed after 15 years of research, 350 short methods, and 3,700 practice questions, more than 500 pages of content, challenge zones to challenge yourself, the video links, everything. This is a complete package which every aspirant should study right from the beginning. If you are a school student, class 6 onwards, you should start studying these books to lay a very, very firm foundation. So I hope you like this trick wherein I used a ratio to find the value of an expression. And if you do like it, do share it with all your friends, your classmates, so that they can also take advantage of this amazing trick. And do not forget to rather send me a message on WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number. And please ensure that you trust online payments and you are willing to invest a little bit on your education if you want to get a copy of the combo of the books. And Amazon links are given in the description of this video, so you can click that. Practice 30-40 such questions, and you need to let me know in the comments below, is it working for you? All the best.